Tuesday night, we told you about 19-year-old Jayla Mueller pleading guilty to manslaughter charges in connection to a 2023 crash on Millersport Highway. The teenager has pleaded guilty to 3 counts of manslaughter and reckless driving charges connected to a crash in Amherst that killed 3 people. 19-year-old Jayla Mueller was speeding on John James Audubon Parkway in February of 2023. That's when she lost control of the car. 3 passengers were ejected from the vehicle and died at the scene. An Erie County judge says that they will be sentencing Mueller as a youthful offender. She faces a maximum of 4 years in prison at her sentencing in July. And all new for you tonight, a friend of one of the victims in that crash stepping forward to share his voice to remember the life of his friend Isabella French.
The 3 of us, me, Angelina, and Bella, hung out together a lot. We were kind of the trio.
A daughter, an older sister to 3 younger siblings, and a friend cherished by many. 19-year-old Isabella French's life was cut short last year.
Bella was a very bubbly person. She was just a great person to be around. She had such a strong and loving personality. She really showed that she cared for the people she loved, her friends, her family, by her actions every day.
Their friend, Angelina Workman, who was unable to speak with me in person, sharing this statement tonight. Bella was not only my best friend, but she was my family, the sister I never had. She was a person, the one I went to for almost anything, the one I laughed with the hardest. I did everything with Bella. Justice needs to be served not only for the victims, their friends and family, but other teens and young drivers to understand that a car is a weapon and not a toy. When you're driving with passengers, their life is in your hands, a life that is precious, and is not fair for the driver to be able to jeopardize as a result of negligence behind the wheel. Isabella, who her friends call Bella, along with 2 other friends, 18-year-old Ezethiel Pabon and 20-year-old Dakota Eldridge, died at the scene of the crash. Jayla Mueller's guilty plea means that she now faces up to 4 years in prison with youthful offender status. But Augustine says that punishment wouldn't be enough.
I think that 4 years is far too short for a sentence. That's just based on Jayla's actions.
He says more accountability is needed. He wants Mueller to reflect more on her actions and increase her community service requirements and public speaking events so that others understand the magnitude of her actions.
All the difficulty it'll cause her for the rest of her life. I think that would definitely be a big step in Jayla not only acknowledging that she can change and is a changed person, but also growing from here and, growing from where we're at right now.
Now, Robbie Augustine told me that he wants to start a foundation in her name raising money for veterans.